based in Dublin Dolphins Barn and was a chaplain when I met him first in the prisons. Fergal, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joe. Good to talk to you.
And where are you now?
I'm actually outside the gates of the Russian embassy in Orwell Road in Dublin.
And why are you outside the gates?
Well, I'm coming. I'm about to throw paint at it. I won't be the first, and I won't be the last.
You're about to what?
Throw paint, nice red paint.
Where?
Right? At the gates of the embassy.
And where's the paint now?
The paint is in a tin, which I have a big coat, and it's in my pocket.
And what's your plan?
My plan is, in fact, I'll get more and more nervous, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it now, trying to not spill it.
Well, make sure there's no people around, please.
No, don't worry. They're all behind me.
Is that a tin of paint he's opening?
There.
Is that a tin of paint?
So, okay.
What have you just done?
I was afraid with the guards and that here that I have to be quick about it. It's done. Got a bit of paint in myself, but that'll wash off.
And what's that noise in the background?
Somebody's blowing a horn because the Russian staff, the diplomats, have come out of the building, which is about 150 metres from the gate.
And did anyone try to stop you throwing the tin of red paint?
I had my back to the Gardai car, so they didn't actually see me, and they may not know it's done. And then I fecked the tin of, excuse the bad language, I threw the tin of paint then in on the driveway, the empty tin of paint.
And
I'm going to move away from that.
Yeah, please do.
Nice guy who's blowing.
What he's trying to,
that trumpet or horn or whatever.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Why did you just throw a can of paint over the gate of the red paint over the gate of the?
I'm furious at what is happening. I live in a parish that's at the edge of it has one hospital, St James, and in the parish we have a maternity hospital.
Yeah.
And last night they bombed a maternity hospital. On Ash Wednesday I celebrated Ash Wednesday Mass in the Coombe Hospital, and they okay, right. I've got paint on me and they want me to wipe it off me. But there are children being born in bomb shelters, in the underground car parks and bomb shelters, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
I have an image of that woman, a 60-year-old woman with her foot blown off.
Yeah.
Of hospitals, schools, kindergarten, people's homes being bombed to bits, civilians being murdered on their streets and in their homes and throughout the country. It is horrific what is happening. It's the whole-scale slaughter of the people.
And, okay, you threw paint. You just thrown a can of red, I don't know, oil paint, I presume it is, over there.
Oh, good. A nice oil paint. There's no point in giving them something that they can spray off with water.
Okay. Now, you could be charged with criminal damage.
So be it.
You were a chaplain in the prison. You don't want to go back. No, I'm not being facetious.
I hardly think a judge is going to sentence any Irish citizen to a prison term for throwing paint at the political representative or the building that represents a rogue state.
And well, then what do you think we should we expel the Russian ambassador or close the embassy, or what should people do?
Joe, 50 years ago this year, another army slaughtered or started shooting indiscriminately at a group of people who were protesting. Yeah. They happened to be Irish, and they were in the city of Derry. Yeah. 14 of them, 13 on the day and another one a few months later. 14 Irish people died. And in fury and in anger, we burnt the British embassy to the ground.
Yeah.
And if they won't, like there's, I don't know, 30 or 40 of them in there. We've only got 3 or 4 in the Irish embassy.
But you're not suggesting that people burn down the Russian...
It's a horrible thing to do, but we've a track record, we have precedents that enrage when we are left with nothing else we can do. And to let Ukraine know that we stand with them.
Am I right in hearing you, Fergal? You want to burn down?
Joe, during the week you were talking about loads of other options.
Yeah, ideas, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
One of the options I think we have to look at is burning the people, we the people burning the embassy to the ground.
Without people in it now?
Oh, of course. God forbid anyone be injured in any way at all. I'm not Putin or the crowd in the Kremlin who have no care about human life.
And what's the reaction there when you threw the red paint a couple of minutes ago?
Well, they blowing the horn and
in support, okay.
Whatever, but...
and is there many people at the embassy now? I know there's a big demo on Sunday.
There's about 13 or 12 or 13 people.
And would they know, Fergal, sorry, would they know you're a priest? Are you in clerical garb?
I'm wearing a collar. I didn't want to not represent the fact that I was a priest. I didn't want to hide it.
Okay.
You know?
And do you expect to be, it's, I'm not, I take your point about, but
sorry, I'm going to move away again.
But inciting people to burn down a foreign embassy is unusual to hear from anybody, but from a priest. Joe,
it's what other options have we as a people?
Mm.
We're terrified. NATO are terrified. Europe is terrified to send in troops. They know what the lunatic will do. I think it needs to be an option.
Mm.
While they're still here. Sorry. Yeah,
I get
Joe.
the details now. Yeah, that's perfect. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Sorry, thanks, Mel. You can hang up the phone there.
Okay.
Get your details. Thanks.
Joe, I have to go.
Who's that?
Right.
Who's that arresting you?
That's a member of Gardai Síochána. Okay.
And are you being arrested?
I don't know. He's going to take my details.
Has he asked you to stop?
Hang up, and I want to.
Okay.
Cooperate.
Well,
okay.
you mind yourself.
Take care.
Okay.